Sawadee krap, it's Thursday, May 24th. I'm JP Mestanza, and this is PHUKET XTRA. Now here's the news you need to know. As the investigation continues into what exactly happened to a whale shark that was strung up on a boat last Friday, the two boats connected to the investigation are banned from leaving Phuket. Navy officers learned that two boats were connected to the incident, and while the two captains and 16 crewmen involved have been released, the boats were seized by the Royal Thai Navy at Seung Arung Pier in Rasada last week. It all comes just days after a viral video posted last week showed the whale shark strung up on the boat, and authorities have been scrambling ever since trying to find the whale shark dead or alive, but to no avail. The captain of the Sang Samut 3, the boat in which the whale shark had been strung up on, well, he told the Phuket News yesterday that they didn't mean to catch the whale shark, but it got stuck in their net under the water and they didn't know what it was until they brought it back up to surface, saying the whole thing was an accident. As officials mull over a high-tech plan to make Phuket's beaches safer, a high-powered delegation of Chinese officials are in Phuket right now, urging the government to have better safety measures for tourists. The Chinese delegation included the Chinese Consul General in Songkhla, along with the director of the China National Tourism Administration. They met with Phuket Governor Norapap Plotong yesterday, calling for officials to have more lifeguards in addition to pushing for all Chinese tourists engaging in water activities to be warned of the dangers of drowning, even bringing up the possibility of having tour companies themselves test their customers to make sure they understand the warnings before entering the water. Their meeting comes just after plans were proposed for a 140 million baht CCTV system to somehow support the few lifeguards on Phuket's beaches that would essentially identify when swimmers are no longer in the safe swimming zones at the beach with mobile phone alerts. A detailed report on how it would work, however, was not available. It's worth noting that although this plan costs 140 million baht, the proposed lifeguard budget to keep them on with a due increase of 10% was 23 million baht, a figure that was balked at by provincial officials, causing the current lifeguard situation. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Food hygiene is one of the main points spoken about in a series of seminars attended by over 1,200 food vendors and restaurateurs from across Phuket. The seminars are a cooperation between the Princess Songkhla University Phuket and the Phuket Provincial Health Office, with the PSU Dean of Tech and Environment hammering home the importance of storing and preparing food cleanly and safely. In addition, the seminars are also meant to educate all Phuket food vendors of what exactly the UNESCO City of Gastronomy status means, all with the aim of making sure your next meal outside of home doesn't get you sick. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. PHUKET XTRA will be right back after this, so don't go anywhere.
Patong's favorite steakhouse for the past 20 years. For more, find Sam's Steaks and Grill on Facebook. When you think of steaks, think Sam's.
Welcome back to PHUKET XTRA. Several high-ranking senior monks, many of them members of the Sangha Supreme Council, they're now behind bars after coordinated raids at Buddhist temples across Thailand just this morning. About 200 police commandos were part of the raids at temples in Nakhon Pathom, Singapore, and Bangkok, as the monks were arrested for alleged embezzlement of temple funds, robbery, and even money laundering. The most well-known monk, Prabuddha Isara, was arrested at 6 a.m. this morning on charges of supporting robbery during the Bangkok shutdown protests back in early 2014. Embezzlement of temple funds, that was the main charge for which authorities arrested 7 other high-ranking monks, including 3 members of the Sangha Supreme Council, the governing body of the Buddhist order in Thailand. When police began their crackdown on foreigners who find illegal ways to stay in the country, this is the type of group they've been looking for, as 8 Indian nationals were arrested for running a marriage scam for visas. The men were picked up this week after several complaints were made by women who didn't even know they were, quote, married to some of the men, all allegedly for fake marriage documents that would help them stay in the country. A total of 300 Thai women were implicated in the scam that included forged marriage licenses. According to police, none of the victims knew what was happening, and now investigators are looking to see if another 1,700 women in the district in Saraburi province were also married without their knowledge. For more, visit thephukenews.com. And that's it for Phuket Extra today. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. Until tomorrow, stay classy, Phukets.